Hey guys, it's Gretchen and welcome back to my channel. All right, first and foremost, no, this is not real. I'm just once again testing out a piercing that I think I want to get just to see if I truly want to get it. We're just testing it out in this video. Let me know what you think. But today's video is a kind of sort of piercing related video. It is another stretching video, I hope. Hopefully this works for me. So today's stretching video will be taking me from a 6 gauge to a 4 gauge. Fingers crossed that it happens. It's been roughly, I don't know, 5-6 weeks since my last stretch. It's been roughly a month since the video went up, but it's been about 6 weeks since I actually filmed it. I try and give myself like that 4 to 6 week period in between. I know a lot of people recommend more. I know a lot of people don't follow that and do a whole lot less, but I try and give myself at least a month. So that's where we are. If you remember from my last stretching video, there was a little bit of a struggle to get to that 6 gauge. Like a lot of people said that that's a pretty big jump. So I did have a little bit of a struggle, more pinching than I was used to, but they have healed up pretty well. They don't hurt anymore. It's even gotten to the point now where like if I sleep on it a weird way, the tunnel will actually come through, which is weird. So today's video will hopefully be me stretching up to a 4 gauge. Which is terrifying to look at because this sucker is pretty big now. I don't know how some of you get up to like once the whole gauge thing goes by the wayside after, what is it, 00? I don't know how some of you get to those inches because whew, they look terrifying. But yes, here is a 4 gauge taper. It's thick. I also feel like they're getting shorter and shorter. Like, so this is the 6 gauge, which, wow, there's a huge difference between these. You see the 6, you see the 4? There's a little bit of a difference. I'm kind of scared. So we'll see how this goes. But I do have the tunnels here with their little O-rings. There they are. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my 6s out. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm only gonna take 1 6 out because someone recommended that in my last video, saying that even if they've gotten to this point and they're healed and everything, they can start to try and close up. So I think what I'm gonna do is only do 1 at a time instead of taking both out at the same time, which I think makes sense. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom y'all in now. So we are gonna go ahead and start with my left ear. I always say I'm gonna remember which one is my bad ear, which one's my good ear. I don't. I never remember. I clean these regularly, but I don't ever take them out. All right, let's get some stretch up salve. Of course, I have on fake nails right now, so that's a little difficult to accomplish anything. I'm gonna leave this one up and we're just gonna try. That's all we can do, all right? Oh, that was uneventful. It was a slight sting, but it's not like the resistance that I felt with the stretch to the 6. But why does the 4 look so much bigger than the 6? Like, I can't be that crazy, right? It's like the taper has no problem going in, but then when you put the tunnel in, it has a problem. But that's it. The 4 is in. Why does it look so much bigger though than the 6? Like, I thought for sure it was gonna put up a little bit more of a fight. Am I just crazy? Like, is it not really as big as I thought? And now it's gonna take me 5 years to get the O-ring on, but why do they have to make this so difficult? And I know it's because of all the lube. He's a little red, but it's not bad. Like that seriously, there was no real resistance. Maybe this is just my good ear. Watch me get to my right ear and it'd be like, nope. Okay, there we go. Finally got the O-ring on. So there is the 4 gauge. So now let's move on to my right ear. Oh God, something's in my eye. That's painful. All right, so now we're moving on. All right, so let's go ahead and take this one out. It's a noticeable difference between these two. I'm not crazy, right? Maybe I am. Anyway, all right, so there is this one. So let's go ahead and move up this ear. I hear a lot of people say the 4 to 2, I think, is also a bad one, or is it 2 to 0? I don't know. I feel like no matter what, you know, Everyone's body's different. Everyone's gonna have different experiences with stretching. I just know the majority of people said that, you know, the 6 to 8 was the worst for them. But I know there's another one that a lot of people say is rough. Okay, so my right one must be my good one because I didn't feel that at all. But now it's gonna take me 5 years to get the tunnel through. And everyone that's just like, just feed it through. Do you know how difficult that actually is? First of all, when you can't see over there. And second of all, when everything's lubed up. Okay, yep, my right one must be my good one because that just went in easy breezy, lemon squeezy, and even the O-ring went on better. Okay, note to self, start with the left one because that's the worst one. Okay, there it is. All right, the 4 gauges are in. I honestly thought this video was gonna be a fail and I didn't think that I was gonna get them, but they are in and they are noticeable. Seriously though, so this is the 4 and this is the 6. That's a noticeable difference, isn't it? I'm not crazy, correct? That's a noticeable difference. Whatever, I'm not gonna question my body. Okay, zooming y'all out. All right, that is it for this stretching video. I'm honestly really shocked at how easy that went. Was not expecting it to be that simple. We're getting really close to my goal, which is a 0 gauge. For everyone that continues to ask, 0 gauge is my goal. Because that's like the end, like before the no turning back thing, whatever. But yeah, so only 2 more stretches until I'm there. Should be there by July if I keep at this rate of like 1 a month. So by July, I should be there. That's exciting. But that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big ol' thumbs up. Go on down there and hit that subscribe button wherever it may be, because I don't know, even though I do, this is just my shtick now. Also hit that notification bell in case you want to know when I upload, and in case YouTube wants to let you know when I upload, because I would really appreciate it. And until next time, bye guys.